Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another MWZ video. It's your boy J.I. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to defeat gorm'gant, aka the red worm, in Modern Warfare 3 zombie. First things first, this is the build that we're going to be using. I call this the new zombie meta. This one is the MW3 rifle. Now we're going to go ahead and go through the build at the end of the video. First things first, one of the things that you want to do is make sure you are packed all the way. Make sure you stack as far as perks, attachments. Make sure you guys have ammo mod. Definitely have enough perks to actually survive. Now some of the perks are a requirement. We will be going through the best perks to use, but make sure you guys have your weapon pack a punch to level 3. That's definitely a requirement as well, because it's going to allow you to do a lot more damage to the boss as opposed to not. So if you guys can't get your weapon pack a punch in the red zone, you can always get a pack a punch here in the dark ether. Another thing, I recommend an epic or legendary tool for extra damage. Now remember, when you come in here, you actually have limited time between breaking the seal and actually defeating the worm. You definitely gonna want to do this as quick as you can. First things first, when you come in here, you want to go ahead and make your way all the way to the left. This is the first one I like to use. And then basically when you get here, throw a decoy grenade. It's going to allow you to activate this right here and not having to worry about any of the zombies interrupting you when you actually activating their seal. Now from here, the best thing to do, I would say, is make sure you guys fire from the hip. Fire from the hip, I noticed it works a lot better than actually aiming down the side. It does enough damage. And another thing you guys can probably remember is that once you fire from the hip, you can actually reload and you can equip your armor plates at the same time. From here, you want to go ahead and go to the one all the way inside. Climb right here. I like to use the zip line right here. Now I typically like to go to the one in the inside like I just mentioned, but this time around we're gonna go ahead and lose some of the zombies, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump down right here. As you can see, some of the zombies are heading to the one inside because they thought I was going inside. So that right there gives me a little bit of space to actually activate this, and then they're going to be heading this way. Now I didn't want to use any of my decoy grenade. Now remember, right here you got to kill as many zombies near the seal so the seal can actually break. As you can see, the meter is going to be filling up. Now you guys are probably doing this already. If you guys are not being able to complete it, another thing you guys want to remember, as you can see right here, I was able to use my decoy grenade because I had so many zombies already around me and they could have killed me. But again, you guys, if you throw a decoy grenade, they're going to be facing the decoy, and then from there you can go ahead and shoot them and the seal will be broken. Remember, these perks right here are very critical. This is why we got this one selected. The Juggernaut is going to give you extra help. Stamina up is going to keep you moving, and then quick revive is going to allow you to actually heal a lot faster. And then speed cola is going to allow you to reload faster, so that's coming handy. Dead shot is going to be for the critical hit damage, so we'll be able to do a lot more damage, especially to the zombies and the boss. And then we got tombstone, just in case with that we'll be able to recover pretty much everything. Let's say your backpack and your chest piece and your weapon as well. You're not going to be able to recover your weapon, so that's a bummer. But right here we're going to be heading to the last one. We throw a decoy grenade, and then the thing about this one is that we're going to be seeing little bit of bosses in this one, mini bosses, things like the Mangler, the Disciple. They're going to be doing a little more damage than some of the other rounds, you guys. So this one right here, you want to stay steady. Make sure you guys don't panic. You're not going to be taking so much damage. And remember, one thing that you guys can do is while you're shooting, fire from the hip, you can actually reload. A lot of people don't know that. So if you see that your armor is going down, make sure you guys reload. Remember, do not use your self revive here. You're going to need your self revive once you get to the boss, which we are heading over there right now. Make sure before you head to the boss, you guys, be prepared. You're going to climb in here and you're going to go ahead and place a sentry gun in here for the zombies. Now, two things that this is going to be doing: you're going to destroy the zombies, and that's going to give you armor plates. Now, I don't recommend you guys going all the way down over there where the sentry gun is shooting just to get armor plates. This is the reason why you should be already keeping armor plates from the previous round. You can probably come in here with at least like 20 to 25 armor plates. The only thing you have to come down here for is ammo, you guys. So once you guys run out of ammo, just come down here where the ammo stash is, refill your ammo. If you see armor plates right next to it, I will grab it. But if you guys go too far down, the boss is gonna eat you, and that's the self revive right there that you're gonna have to use. Another thing I want to go ahead and emphasize right here, which is crazy because a lot of people didn't know how to actually do this: the sentry gun do not shoot the boss. Keep this in mind, you guys. The sentry gun do not help you with the boss, which is kind of weird. I think that's something they should be fixing. But right here, you're going to go ahead and spam. Make sure you guys use the strongest weapon. When this thing shoots like open his mouth and you see some black thing up like coming out, is basically this little energy blast, this energy balls coming out. They're going to be taking your armor out, so you guys need to make sure you guys shoot it. Turn around. As soon as you see him do that, turn around and shoot the balls. They're going to come from behind you. Also, if you have like a rocket launcher, RPG, or this weapon that I was using right here, this course, you can just shoot it to the ground and he will actually come out. So you can see right there, these energy balls are very annoying, you guys. They're very annoying. Now, one of the things you guys can do right here is when he open his mouth and shoot that energy, you can just shoot the mouth, and you actually do damage, you know, that way as well. A lot of people don't know that, but you do a little bit of damage doing that as well. But the main thing is shooting his body right there. You can see his critical hit damage right there. And this is pretty much the easiest part, you guys. This is easy, you guys. If you guys get on this platform, this is all you got to do. He will not come down here. The only time that he's going to eat you is if you actually go down there to, you know, grab some armor plates or whatever you guys want to go down there for. He's going to come out and eat you. So you can see right there, he spat this thing out. You're going to turn around, shoot these things, shoot the mouth, and then after that, shoot the body. Keeping track of your ammo, as you can see right here, we are running out of ammo. So I'm already thinking about, okay, I'm waiting for him to go on the ground. Do not go get some ammo when he's still up. He will attack you, he will eat you, and you will waste a self-revive. So now that he went on the ground, I'm going to go ahead and go down. I just picked up an armor plate. I just got some ammo, and I made a mistake right here because I went too far down, and he ate me. Now, one of the things you can probably do here is you can shoot the critical hit spots, and he's going to speed you up, basically release you, and you will not lose your self-revive. Remember, the main thing right here is not to lose the self-revive, because if you do, you are in trouble from actually doing the whole thing all over again. You guys definitely don't want to do that. Now, I know people that are getting so close to actually defeating the boss, especially when you have to fight this guy once again later on. A lot of people die right towards the end because you don't have enough self-revive. At least 3 to 4 self-revive is going to guarantee you the victory. If you have 2 to 3, 2 is still pushing it. 3 is definitely right there where you need to be. But 4, especially 4, is guaranteed, you guys. Now, right here, we're going to go ahead and shoot him as much as we can. As you can see, he's almost dead. He's almost there. Make sure you guys shoot as much as you can. And just do not worry about nothing else. The zombies are not going to get you. Pretty much, you're not in danger from anything except this energy blast right here. I'm going to show you guys shoot them, and you pretty much done right here. So let's just keep shooting this guy a little more. If he goes on the ground, make sure you guys don't panic. Remember, if you guys don't have any more self-revive, stay put. Do not panic. Use your secondary weapon to try to draw him out. Once he comes out right here, remember, he just spat these things out. Make sure you guys shoot these and then aim at him. And he should be almost done right here. And this is basically how you defeat him, you guys. This is one of the easiest things to do, especially if you stay here on the platform. If you guys do go down to the bottom, you're probably definitely going to die if you go to the bottom, because I feel like this is definitely what we were supposed to do either way. The last thing to do right here is collect your reward. He will spit some money, which is kind of useless because you're not going to be able to use it. All you're getting XP for that. But the main thing is looking for the reward rift, because you will get one of 4 items that you actually need to activate the Dark Ether at a later time. So from here, collect that book. Once you collect the diary, you go in here, and you pretty much are done right here, you guys. Basically, mission accomplished. But anyway, after this, you're going to get a cinematic, which is actually insane, you guys. I mean, this is one of the craziest cinematic. But anyway, this is a class setup that we're using right here. This is mainly for critical hit damage. We got recoil control, we got mobility, and the main thing is effective damage range. This is why we use the high grain rounds. This was going to give you bullet velocity, minimal damage range, and effective damage range. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty zombie content.